Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about my deck right now. I have Pokemon Trading Card Game 2. It's a Japanese game. It was never released in North America or Europe. However, if you download the ROM, I can't really give you the link to it. If you download the ROM and you apply a patch, you can get the English version of the game. Game itself is actually fairly difficult. I'm going to show you my deck right now, and then I'm going to show you a duel just to show you how difficult it is. My deck is mainly made with colorless Pokemon, but I also use 3 Magmars. One of this type, level 27 Magmar, and one that's level 31. Now these Magmars are really powerful. They have 70 or 60 life, and they only need 1 fire energy to start attacking, so that's why I like them. They're very consistent. And when you're playing against a computer, you want to be consistent, because it doesn't matter if the computer loses 20 games if they win like one of them off of you, but you want to win every one of your games, so consistency is a big thing. That's why I like Pokemon with a lot of hit points, which are base Pokemon. You don't need to rely on getting an evolution of them. I have 1 Kangaskhan, 4 Tauros. Tauros has an amazing ability. Rampage, which does 20 plus 10 more for every damage counter on Tauros. It confuses him, but it's definitely worth it. I've swept games using that. I have 1 Snorlax. I would want more. Snorlax is one of the best Pokemon powers ever. It basically nullifies anyone that works off of confusion, paralysis, or poisoning, or sleep or confusion. Snorlax can't have any effects, any ailments come onto it. Dratini and Dragonair are what make my deck unique. I have 4 Dratinis and 3 Dragonairs because I can't actually get any more. And I have 1 Dragonite. I don't know why I have this Dragonite. I don't like this Dragonite. I don't have that Dragonite anymore. I also have 4 Super Potions and 4 energy removals. A lot of trainer cards, as you can see, 23 to be exact. Trainer cards are really powerful, and they often let you sway the battle onto your favor, or they let you they let you keep the advantage. Super Potion lets you keep 1 powerful Pokemon alive. Energy removal can prevent your opponent's Pokemon from attacking. Professor Oak is a card that helps you with consistency. Again, like if your hand is really horrible, but you have a Professor Oak, you can discard it and get another hand. I also have 4 potions. Potions are really great too because they don't require an energy card to heal, so like you can set up your advantage better since you don't have to wait another turn to put on another energy. Challenge. Challenge is supposed to give your opponent a choice of what they want you to do. I mean, they can fill up both benches of both trainers. They can also allow you to just draw 2 cards. Now the computer always lets you draw 2 cards, so I treat it as like a bill. Speaking of which, Bill down here lets you draw 2 cards. I have 4 of those. And cards like these are really, really helpful because they give you a 2 advantage for no net loss. There should be no reason why you don't have them. The only disadvantage is that you run out of cards faster, so if you're facing a stalled deck, you might lose. Computer Search is another useful card. You discard 2 cards to get another, so it's kind of like losing 3 cards to get 1. I mean, again, with consistency, you kind of have to get cards like this that allow you to get what you need. Dragonairs or double colorless energies just to maintain your advantage. Super Potions. I have 9 fire energies in my deck, 4 double colorless energies, 4 full heal energies, and 4 recycle energies. The fire energies are enough to support my Magmars. The double colorless are really, really helpful. Full heal energy, again, is like an energy and full heal at the same time. It's very useful. And recycle energy, when this card gets destroyed, it comes back into the owner's hand. I don't think it comes back if it gets destroyed from the effect of a card though, so they really should mention that. I'm going to save my deck. See, a lot of the dialogue is in Japanese even after the patch, however most of it and all of the cards are now in English. Most of the dialogue between trainers that you need to know is in English. Okay, so yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you about my deck. I don't have all the cards, I just finished the game, but I don't. And If you see the game going really fast, it's because I'm holding the speed button. Watch me like walk to the left and right side of the rooms. Using Visual Boy Advance emulator, you can speed up the game a lot. I know No Cache can do it too, and so can Desmume. However, they're not as compatible with some of the Game Boy Advance games. Anyways, if you want me to show you how to get the game, just like leave a comment. I'm gonna face this guy now. He has one condition to his game, his duel. Like, well, a lot of the new trainers do. All of the Great Rocket ones do. They have conditions that help them out. This guy, he lowers resistances from 30 down to 10. So the fact that he has a lot of psychic Pokemon really helps him out. Other trainers will force you to put 4 of a certain card in your deck, like Mysterious Fossil or Meowth, and that really weakens your deck as well. I drew a hand that only had Dragonite. That's really, really unfortunate. Like, Dragonite only has 40 hit points, and if I don't draw another card and somehow I don't get him to evolve, then he can get taken out really quickly. So I'm going to use Challenge and draw 2 Fire Energy cards, draw a couple more cards. See, now you can see the real strength of Bill in Challenge. They dominate so hard, it's not even funny. I'm going to put Magmar on my bench and leave that Dratini there because I could later discard it for a Dragonair or something. I'm going to place a double colorless energy on my Dratini and then use Pound. Oh, why did I put a double colorless? Never mind. Energy removal is really good. This deck is all about energy removal, as I'll show you later in this game, hopefully. I'm paralyzed, so I can't really attack him. But he doesn't have energy, so yay. You know, it might be actually a good idea to switch Pokemon, but it doesn't really matter since I can't take him out even if I switch to Magmar anyways. Now I can. I'm going to retreat. I discard a double colorless. And then I will check if I can use an energy removal on one of his other Pokemon. And then I'll use Smog. Hehe. Smog does 20 damage and it has a chance of poisoning. Poison is really, really powerful in this game. Oh, he has a Mewtwo. Mewtwo, you can check your opponent's cards like this. He has Psy Crush, does 10 damage for each psychic energy card your opponent has in play, so I don't have any, so he's only going to do 10 damage. And also Super Psy, which does 50 damage. I got a Tauros. Tauros is really good too. I think I'm going to put that on my bench. And then I'll put like Recycle Energy on him, because I'm probably going to put him out before Dragonair. Oh, cool. So I just used Smog and it poisoned him. See, it did 10 damage on the in-between turn between my turn and his turn. And then it's going to do 10 damage again after he ends his turn. See? See? It did another 10 damage. See, I'm not crazy. And, yeah. Now I'm going to attach another energy to Tauros, and I'm going to use Smog again. See, now he's, like, taking a lot of damage, and he's going to faint on this next turn. He got an energy retrieval to get 2 more energy cards, and, yeah. This is really easy. This shouldn't... Oh, well, he's an easier trainer, so that's why he's so easy. The hardest trainer in this game is Queen. She's only in the gambling center, so you don't actually have to beat her to beat the game. But, you know, she's still pretty... You still kind of want to beat her for completedness. Oh, look, he did 20 damage, so I'm going to use Potion, and then I'm going to use Smog. Look, I poisoned him again. Now, one thing you can do is you can cheat with emulators. You can always save states and then load them until you get the right coin flips. That's kind of cheap, though. I don't do it. Oh, Professor Oak. See, if I had really bad cards, I could, like, use Professor... You know what? I'm going to use Professor Oak. Processor. I used Professor Oak. There, I got a Dragonair. I'm going to put it on Dratini, and then see if I have any... I'm going to see if I... Damn it. Darn it. I only have 25 cards left in my deck because I've been using them so quickly. I'm going to use Smog, and then I'm going to try to set up Dragonair so that I can show you him. Yeah, I'm okay to KO this guy, because, like, if I do that, I can still continue the battle, since I still have 2 prize packs. Now I only have 1, so I gotta be more careful. I'm kind of hoping that I'm gonna draw a double colorless energy. Yes. So I can show you Dragonair's attack. Hyper Beam. It requires 4 of any type of energy, and it removes an energy card on your opponent's defending Pokemon. Now that lets you keep a tremendous advantage over them. So, Dragonair. If the defending Pokemon has any energy cards attached to it, choose one of them and discard it. Allows you to maintain your advantage during a battle. So even if a battle takes longer because it doesn't do a lot of damage, it basically guarantees that you'll win the duel. Well, it doesn't guarantee it, but it's really good. So, yeah. So, I'm using Slam right now since he doesn't have any energies. It did 60 damage. Kangaskhan can't retreat. It requires a lot of energy cards, so I just won the duel. Watch. Hyper Beam! I took another prize pack, and now I beat him. And when you beat players in trading card games, Pokemon trading card games, if you didn't know, oh no, I'm a loser. Well, of course you are. You get a booster pack. I got the Team Rocket's Ambition pack, and I'm going to show you the cards that I got. A Dark Hypno, and Kangaskhan, and a Recycle Energy.